Nobody knows. 3 chilling words that should haunt every room where decisions of war are made. We think we know. We have been proven wrong time after time. Our satellites, our algorithms, our intelligence, they give us the illusion of certainty. But history tells a different story. Time and time again, we've predicted victory and walked into catastrophe. Yes, the United States is the most powerful military force on the planet. We've got the arsenal, the logistics, the personnel. We can launch preemptive strikes, topple regimes, and fight in 5 countries at once. But here's the question. Just because we can, does that mean we should? Because we have GBU-57 or something deadly doesn't mean we should use it, not with regional disaster at stake. We should have learned from Iraq and Afghanistan and all the wars before. We had overwhelming superiority, yet we lost. Not because we weren't strong, but because we were wrong. We've witnessed millions of lives shattered as a result of unjust wars. Thousands of soldiers came home, but they never truly returned. Disabilities, PTSD, broken families, suicides, these were some of the aftermaths our soldiers suffered. It didn't just affect them, their families paid the price also. And let's not forget the trillions of dollars flushed down the drain, money that could have rebuilt our schools, cities, and economy. All because we didn't like a ruler. Or because someone whispered weapons of mass destruction that never even existed. Saddam didn't beg. Like every dictator and oppressor, he doubled down on lies, empty threats, and big words. He didn't correct the narrative. His ego couldn't allow him to look weak. This is an idea that is common in these regions. He knew how it would end, for him, yes, but also for us. He knew this would poison America's soul, wreck our global standing, and birth something far worse. He was right. Insurgencies followed. Death and destruction followed. Terrorist attacks became the new norm, both abroad and at home. We didn't see it coming. We weren't met with tanks. We were picked apart with roadside bombs, indirect attacks here and there, including our bases and camps. We lost thousands. Don't forget the creation of ISIS, our underestimation of their threats and the disasters and destructions they caused. And even after it all, despite our aggressions and macho flexes and wastes, look at Afghanistan today. The Taliban is back in charge. Bin Laden wasn't even in Afghanistan. He was found and killed in Pakistan. A country we support and provide billions in aid to betrayed us. That is an idea and a lesson for us. It happened in Vietnam. It happened in Afghanistan. And if we don't wise up, it'll happen again. We are seeing it unfolding in the Middle East again, with the conflict between Israel and Iran and the United States intervening. Yes, Israel has the right to exist and to defend itself. And all the dangerous rhetorics and attacks warrant proportionate actions, but not genocide or humanitarian disaster or instabilities that will further escalate things. Israel's security matters. Its people matter. But if we think brute force is the answer to deeply rooted ideology, we are lying to ourselves. Ideas are not bunkers you can bomb. They are not leaders you can assassinate. They are not systems you can sanction into submission. Ideas live in people's hearts, and some will die before letting them go. Or even take innocence with them. That's the danger we ignore. We need wisdom, not testosterone. We need strategy, not ego. Because war is not just about who wins. It's about what survives. And let's be honest, no one wins. Not the child caught in crossfire. Not the mother burying her son. Not the soldier reliving the horror every night. And God forbid we let our foreign policy be hijacked by someone chasing headlines, dodging indictments, or trying to shift blame through bloodshed. All in the disguise of protecting Israel or proportionate response. Read between the lines. If you're willing to kill thousands just to look strong, you are weak. And you have no business leading a free people. This isn't about our pride. This is about our conscience, our future, our children. Yes, we must support Israel. Their existence and their rights to live in peace without threat is non-negotiable. We must strategically and proportionately eliminate all threats to Israel's existence. And yes, we must stand for freedom, equality, and sovereignty of other nations as well. It is the only recipe for peace and stability in the Middle East. But for God's sake, let us lead with wisdom, restraint, and moral clarity. Because at the end of the day, nobody knows what's coming next. Nobody knows what a war will unleash. Is it lasting peace, or is it everlasting peril? We've been doing this dance now for over 40 years with no good results. But history is trying to tell us something. Remember the past. Wake up and be wise. This is bigger than any of us, beyond our politics, our ambitions, and far beyond our egos or pride. War is loud and it destroys everything in its path. Wisdom is quiet. Choose wisely. We owe it to our nations, to our children, and to the generations yet to come. Nobody knows. What tomorrow holds is hidden from us all. But this much is certain: violence echoes for generations, while wisdom speaks through peace. The choice is ours, and the consequences are eternal.